Hi Dad, it's Jordan and me again. We're here to show you how to make one of my favorites, Veggie Burger. Jordan's going to show you how to make it, and he's much better at it than I am.
It's me again. What we're going to show you here tonight is how to prepare veggie hockey pucks.
Now, what did you already do to those veggie hockey pucks?
Alright, well these are just typical Morningstar burgers. I have microwaved them so that they are unthawed.
But not hot.
But not hot. I got buns and cheese, unthawed, ready to go. I've got some sliced red pepper if you want to make it gourmet.
And if we had onions, they'd be in there too.
I've got the cooking accoutrement oil, basically a garlic-infused olive oil.
Regular olive oil is fine too.
I've got some jalapeno peppers, simple seasoning salt, some additional cheeses if you would like something different than jalapeno, typical dressing, A1 for me, ranch for Cheryl. So what I will show you here is an easy way to make simple veggie burgers. Get your oven going here at about medium heat. What you're gonna do is lay in a little bit of oil. And then you don't want to cover the entire pan like with a whole ton of oil. You just want to kind of roll it around in there until it covers the bottom. That looks good. The veggie burgers cook very fast, so what I do is while those are getting ready, I'll go ahead and put my burgers in the toaster oven. So once we've got that going, if you want to make a gourmet type thing, you can also get a secondary pan going.
The gourmet is the sauteed onions and peppers.
Onions and peppers.
This would be like your second or third time making it.
That oil is nice and fast in the pan, meaning it's nice and hot. Go ahead and add that in there. Our pan's nice and covered. That's getting nice and hot. So we'll go ahead and add our patties. We'll give those a second. It's only going to take 4 or 5 minutes on one side to heat up. They go relatively quickly.
So I have it zoomed a lot.
Are you zoomed in like right on my face? I like to add a little bit of seasoning salt to these. I'm sorry this is not smell-o-vision, because it smells really good. Make sure that you just stir those around a little bit so they don't get black on one side. Those are doing nice. See, our veggie patties are starting to boil up. I'm sure that they're going to be browned up pretty soon, probably another 3 or 4 minutes. If you ever get unsure, just look on the other side and that'll tell you. Always want to watch our burger buns to make sure that they're getting nice and toasty, which they are. 2 minutes on those. Now there's a critical point coming up in the veggie burger, or at least the way that I cook them, is while those are browning, I want to get my jalapenos ready. And also my cheese. Cheryl wants fancy shred. I want pepper jack. So, make sure you've got a pan lid ready. Super important. No giggling. This is serious cooking. Also has some type of vessel for water. because we're going to need a little bit of steam in a minute. Ooh, those are looking about done. See under there? Get it nice and brown.
Not too brown.
Not too brown. You don't want them blackened.
They're already cooked.
Pepper's getting kind of toasted on one side, which is good. Alright, the critical moment is upon us. Turn off our buns, because those are typically about done at this point, and they are.
So this is a lot of multitasking.
Here's where the critical moment comes. When you flip, nice and darkened on that side, which is good. This is when you want to add your ingredients. So if you want jalapeno on there, Cheryl, feel free to speak up if I'm adding too much jalapeno.
Oh, that must be yours.
Okay, so that one's mine, so I know to add less jalapeno on hers.
I just want like a little layer. No overlapping.
No overlapping. It's okay, it's not like it's a screaming hot pan or anything. And then also my peppers, because I want mine gourmet, those go right on top. Like that. And then quickly you add the cheese. Most important part is the cheese. So we go cheese right there for Cheryl. Cheese right there for mine. And then in comes the lid with the water. A little bit of water right there, and what that does is that makes steam.
Just a little bit.
The steam and the popping in there will make sure that the cheese is nice and melty. A little bit of water in there is just going to steam up when it hits the oil, and it melts the cheese in there. So I will add to the bottom, I will add my A1. To Cheryl's, I will go ahead and add the ranch. Burgers are done. Here's Cheryl's. Jalapenos and pepper jack, or cheddar only. Here's mine, Max Gourmet. And there you have it. So, there you go. Gourmet, regular, either way. Super ultra delicious veggie burgers in about 7-10 minutes. Enjoy. I would thumbs up you, but I'm holding 2 burgers. Thanks.